Hey everyone, it's Tabby, aka Octavia. I got a couple decks I want to use today. Ringing the bell for a real smile, a true smile. Not those fake ones. Get what I'm saying? Alright, so we're going to use this Life is Like a Board Game, and as well as this one. We got Guilty by Association, alright? I'm hearing frauds. They got false friends, guilty by association. We got our rep for the low. Okay, yeah, okay. Keep repping for the low. Somebody who's a pill addict or a pill popper, you know, a pillow talker, whatever Pillsbury Doughboy, I don't know. Just long as it got a pill in it for him, that's what he say. You know what I just saw in my head? The Matrix. Red pill or blue pill. That's what I just saw. Okay? I heard get it right, facts, sorry, or are they? You know, come on now. For throwing stones and hiding my hands. Yeah, we knew it was you. Yeah, we knew it was you. And then what they was trying to do, what they wanted to do was sprint. God get them. Because see, somebody's scared of this sprint hoe. Somebody, you know, people might not even know who this person is, really. They see an agent or a representative of this person. That's what God just told me. I get you the F9. I get you the F9, okay? That's what God just told me. You keep standing 10 toes down like myself. We got Illinois or Chicago, like where I'm from, ripping for Chi-Town. We got corrupt cop, hater. Okay, whatever. Yeah, we got a catalyst here. Okay, this catalyst here was a doubter. Somebody trying to speak their truth. You trying to speak their truth? Are you catalyst? Are you really truly trying to speak your truth, catalyst? Is this even really truly the catalyst? That's what I said. I said what I said. That's what I said. I said what I said. That's what I said. I said what I said. Nike. Yeah, because see, all this still sound like L.T. Ferris and his AD after death program fraudulent personality. All right, and what I'm seeing is the facts and the truth. All right, you can say Nike all you want to. Yeah, we got atheists as well because they took smear campaign. Calling me lazy. I don't think so. Reap what you sow, people who felt like if they kept attacking someone, that they could have what they were attacking that person for. Like by taking it by will. Okay, I'm going to attack you because I want this money and go make this money. And they really thought they were going to be able to reap what they sowed. Number one, you can't do that in physical life. What made you think you were going to get away with it in the spiritual or the metaphysical? Come on now. We all know you've been hiding your feelings. We know. I heard fraud. Tattoo artist. Yeah. Whatever. I mean, that's just how I feel about it all now. Dollar store, Dollar Tree magic, whatever. Trying to take the fruits of my labor. Okay, guess what? Because I'm going to just show y'all. I'm going to keep it real. I keep these stickers like this, right? Peace over a tree full of evil eyes. How does that look like a Dollar Tree? The sticker, you can't buy that in the dollar store as far as I know. That's not the Dollar Tree, okay? That's not a tree that's representative of any tree that's outdoors. Just to have you know, okay? Is that even a representation of a family tree? I think not. I think it's just a tree full of evil eyes. And I put peace over it. Because these folks really truly believe that they are some type of metaphysical tree relation. Tree relatives. Okay, anyway, need to get a job. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. These folks think that, oh, if I do my DNA or she does her DNA, I could just stick myself on that tree somehow. You know, it's all right in the app. I'ma just add her. Ooh, I think I just called somebody out. So they know your name and they just added your name to the ancestry tree. Blocked. Fraud. My ancestors gonna beat you up if they haven't already. You don't want my ancestors in your head. Some of these individuals are already dead. They already laid 6 feet underground or in some type of tomb or something. They already gone. And their spirit ain't at peace. Because they didn't believe in God. They didn't believe in the afterlife. They didn't believe in heaven. How you gonna believe in the devil but you don't believe in God? I don't even understand that. Make that make sense. God made the devil. Not the other way around. Apple MacBook chain. Go on, follow it if you want to. You got the look. Yeah, these folks that wanted you to be in a throuple. Ain't nobody got time for that. These alcoholics trying to put you in one-sided relationships or even, you know, try to be on top of you. I don't know. They got karmic debt, spiritual debt, financial debt, bankruptcy. Who knows? They judged a book by its cover. They shouldn't have. They set somebody's house on fire. We got land, Maryland, Landon, Disneyland, whatever land, okay? Something. Or land, you know, or whatever. Backwards. That's the fraud spirit said. Yeah. Because they thought you was mediocre. They thought you were average. And they thought they were major. I hear the sirens. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah. No. Look at it again. Ask him who's really major. He knows me. See, these folks need to go to the doctor. They got some kind of disease. They're sick. They're ill. They got the mafia involved. The mob, you know. Yes, we got celebrities. We got Archangel Metatron, whether he's Espanol or American. We got covert narcissists. Okay, we got backfire. I'm talking about the film. I'm talking about, yeah, because arsonists backfire, right? But see, they use this as something else. They trying to cause you to have endings. Oh, backfire, whatever you was trying to do. Yeah, they don't know. They spiritual stalkers. We got spiritual narcissists, spiritual stalkers. They need a spiritual cleanse, but they lying claiming you need one. They doing Google Magic, Google Workplace, whatever, what have you. Doing these things right here. Because I'm not going to say it. And lying and saying that you in the ghetto. Talking about the ghetto. Spiritual marriages. All right. To create false pregnancies. Yeah, you know what I mean? Because they on AT&T. Don't nobody care about their AT&T, attic, whatever it is. Attic, ATTIC. Look it up if you don't know what it is, all right? Okay. We got Matrix agents. They just playing. They ain't got nothing else to do, y'all. They stuck in the Matrix. They doing these things here. Whatever. Lying, claiming that you was involved with them doing those things. Whatever. Oh, snap. Okay, so who they lie to? Who they lie to? This was the next card. So that's who they lied to with false accusations to them. And a hit dog will holler. That's what they was trying to say. That's what they was trying to say. Yeah. We got ancestors. They calling your ancestors low vibrational. They don't know nothing about you. Aliens, UFO, UAP. That's their new names, y'all. It's just the Matrix. Whatever. Look. It is what it is. Don't nobody care. Okay? We got fake Florida crappie frauds. All right? We got universal health care, which is lying pieces of shit. Scapegoat. Yeah. Track phone. Past track phone. Vampire. Bougie. Disturbia. All right? We got corrupt judge. Somebody thought they had 5 on it. The Galactic Federation, and a lawyer. As I split the deck, we got social media influencer. And I made this deck before I had the Oracle deck that actually had that card, because I would have definitely not made that. And we got life insurance policy scam, frauds, harassers. He need to just go on and tell him ain't no damn life insurance. Yeah, they claiming that they the help. When they the help, then they not helping you. But then when they need you, then they claim you to help. Like, which one is it? Which one is it? Like, you can't be both. Y'all frauds. Okay, we got Georgia and the evil eye being sent to you from Georgia. Caught, exposed. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Vampire, Georgia, caught. Vampire in Georgia, caught. We got spiritual attacks. What happens in the dark comes to the light. We got anonymous here. We got actors and actresses. Look, lawyer. Lawyer came back out. And spiritually transmitted diseases. Okay? Those are those entities attachments. Those are those, what I want to say? Demons. Okay? Y'all watch Supernatural. I ain't got to explain that to y'all. Those are vampires, alright? Those are even snakes, you know, venomous snakes. Alright, we got tampering here. Tampering with evidence, tampering with the law, tampering with court trials, tampering with, yeah, because they was being a fool. Ooh, wow, okay, so they wanted to go again. They were like, nah, I'm about to go around again. About to go stab this person up with backstab and betrayal, darkest before dawn. For some money, 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 money. Okay, smiling in your face all the time. They want to take your place. The backstabbers for money. Who is it? It's the Page of Pentacles, and he's so mad that he the hanging man right now. So mad, but guess what? That's what he did. He caused that. Ask him what happened. Ask him what happened. All right? Ask him why that stuff is, yeah, I got endings right here. I got the world poking out. Yeah, they had an ending. I heard a harsh ending. Hanging man. Yeah, don't nobody want to be the hanging man. But that's what they done. And we got Independence Avenue. So we got a whole nother broad up in this story that don't belong here. You know, because this Page of Pentacles energy that's been lying, pretending that they were me on my YouTube channels, and the government has been allowing it to happen. Judgment. They also pretending to be the vampire. They're pretending to be the Nine of Pentacles. They're pretending to be the lawyer, the actor, the actress, the corrupt cop. They're spiritually attacking you. They pretending to be demonic. They're pretending to have spiritual transmitted disease. They possessed whatever. You know, it's like, hey, just pay attention to me with this watch me work card. Just watch me, watch what I do. Watch what I do, because anything so that they can get some type of access to somebody's drawers. Look, not interested. They ain't interested in that mess. 4 cups. 4 cups. Ain't nobody interested in that. They said, you is not about to mess up what I got going on. I heard somebody, okay, I'm hearing 2 different things. I heard somebody got their ass whooped and somebody got beat up. Okay, that's what Spirit is saying to me right now. Somebody got their ass beat and somebody got beat up. So there's more than one person, and Spirit is telling me abroad. They trying to hide it. With the moon, they tried to hide that. Look at this. Judgment at the bottom of the deck. Look at this. I cannot make it up. That's what's in the energy. Clarify the energy of the moon. The star. The star was flipping, all right? The star was doing some flips and reverse, sideways. Yeah, the star. What's the star? We clarified that in a couple readings ago. The star is this energy of these programmed mental magic. Yeah, they hiding it. They hiding it good. They got it double, triple hidden. The moon, the star, the high priestess. We got judgment. The high priestess coming out on top of the judgment. Look, judgment sticking out the deck again. I can't make it up. Okay? They keep trying to have some type of foolish beginning. They probably could have had 2 false starts last night or overnight. Yeah. Spirit said yes with the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. All for money. Money. Clarify the high priestess. So they're hiding money. Okay, Lord Jesus. They're hiding that they out in the cold with Struggle Avenue. So their finances is blocked. Okay. They hiding something shady, but really there's something shady is that masculine. That stay trying to hide. We got the sun at the bottom of the deck. Where there's a Leo that's been exposed, caught, revealed, okay? Or somebody is being exposed. It's one or the other. Because this person, whomever, trying to have some type of forward movement with this Two of Swords. Two of Wands, y'all. Two of Wands, because they keep poking out, so I'm going to take it. Yeah, this person caused conflict. Trying to have some moment of glory. I'm going down in the blaze of glory. Six of Wands. Y'all, don't tell me that that's what that is. Don't tell me that that's where this whole statement came from. Moment of glory gardens. Moment going down in a blaze of glory. Six of Wands. Six of Wands represents being, you know, recognized, being rewarded. You're getting your and number one on the regular tarot card. This person is outdoors. All right, this person is outdoors. They're surrounded by people on all sides of them. Everybody watch me as they sit up on their high horse. Okay, this person keeps trying to get to something that's better. Oh, but better is ahead. No, baby, not if you ain't did your shadow work. You haven't healed your inner child. I heard your throat. This person needs to heal their throat. With Knight of Pentacles coming out here. Clarity way. Somebody needs to heal their throat chakra. See, that throat chakra, that's going to get all banged up and clogged up if you've been using it incorrectly. For money. What I'm saying is the truth. Every time I get a pentacle card, y'all, they've been using it incorrectly for money. And that throat chakra not going to work the way that you can't speak your truth. You got shame. You got guilt. Yeah, Page of Cups. They can't apologize like how they want to. Yeah, that throat chakra is all caught, blocked up. Yeah, claiming that, no, we happy. Well, I got a happy home. Not really. Not really with the Tower. Not really. I heard bang, bang. Bang, bang. Justice underneath the Tower. We might as well leave it there. As far as I'm concerned. You got Page of Wands, King of Cups. Page of Wands, King of Cups. So we've got a younger person either masquerading around as a King of Cups, trying to hold on to someone's money. Or we've got a King of Cups pretending to be in their youth again, possibly coexisting or cohabitating, what I call spiritual marriage to a youth, possibly somebody of the same sex that is in the Page of Wands energy to try to hold on tight to something or someone. Come on, Eileen. Okay, my name is not Eileen. Let me get that facts straight. Yeah, death. Somebody died in all of this, or someone will die. Knight of Wands, King of Swords. King of Swords ran in and said something to this other hasty person. They're going to celebrate. They wanted to celebrate somebody's mental. Why am I see the word abruptness. Mental abruptness. Spirit is, I'm getting girl interrupted. Girl, comma. They said girl, comma, interrupted. Mental abruptness. They wanted to celebrate bringing this on to somebody, or they're seeing that as a party, or this took over the party. That took over. And the Hierophant was able to rest, or Taurus was at rest, or was made to rest. Empress. And if you like it, then you should put a ring on it. Yeah, the Hierophant. Okay, so I had Hierophant coming out the deck as at rest. And then we got Empress, Hierophant. Yeah, so the Hierophant is in this Empress energy. Happily fulfilled with a lot of responsibilities. What? Because it put them in a star energy. With the star and the Hierophant, right? I mean, I can't make it up. This is about the Hierophant or a Taurus. A bull. Spirit said B-U-L-L, a bull. King of Cups. This person got a whole bunch of love and feelings and affections for someone. Who does the King of Cups? Who the King of Cups loving on y'all? Or who loving on the King of Cups? I don't know how this works. You know what I mean? King of Cups. Y'all, that flew out and fell on the damn floor. It flew. Yeah, they somebody who's having some forward movement. They're having a forward energy, forward movement. Or, yeah, because I heard the word, they're able to drive. And they're hiding it with the High Priestess. Somebody, it looks like this Leo is trying to get another new beginning. This Leo don't know when to sit down, do they? You know, like, it's like that bad kid on Bebe's Kids that just won't go sit down. The Hierophant, King of Swords. Okay, that card just flew, y'all. The world. It fell on the floor. I heard something wrong. Something wrong. What? Leave it all behind, please, at the bottom of the deck. The world. So you're trying to get a new beginning. Yeah. Upside down. Or somebody in these sunglasses. Look. Isn't that what came out before? Spirit's like I told you, it's the Leo. They in Hangman energy. They ain't doing nothing but trying to get this new start. And they on repeat. Oh, snap. I get it now. Strength, Judgment at the bottom of the deck. This person's on repeat. Because they're already dead. Because that death card came out on the food. They're already dead. So they're on repeat. And the never ending. What the heck? I just shuffled the deck. Judgment still at the bottom. Yes. This is the never-ending story. That's what the Leo's doing. Let's see if I can get a pentacle for yes. Pentacle card for yes. No. We got Moment of Glory, Six of Wands, the Devil. And we got Judgment, the Devil. That's how the cards came out. It's the devil that's doing the never-ending story on repeat. This is the song that doesn't end. And it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing and not knowing what it was. Ooh, I heard do not sing to this masculine. Judgment, the devil, for money. Queen of Wands. I knew this was going to be the Queen of Wands. I knew it was going to be the Queen of Wands. She doing this to make money. Calling it some type of soulmate connection. Y'all, do you know anybody can be your soulmate? Look it up. A soulmate connection is not always a Two of Cups. It does not have to be about love. You can have a soulmate that's your uncle, okay? Your brother. And when I say uncle, I'm not saying that for uncle to start bothering me again. Like hashtag block uncle, okay? Whomever you are. Because everybody wearing masks these days. Yeah. Your soulmate could be your child. Your soulmate. Like, do not get so caught up in this twin flame, twin ray, all of this romance stuff, and think that your soulmate has to be some person that you're going to be in some intimate relationship with. That's not always how it works. Anyone can be your soulmate. In fact, there's a such thing as a soul tribe. So, you know, if I had read that card as soul tribe instead of soulmate connection, if that person that made the deck had just put it there as soulmates, you know what I mean? Soul tribe, soulmates. That will surely bring more clarity to people, because they're misunderstanding the fact that anyone can be a part of your soul tribe, and that makes them a soulmate, not necessarily a mate as an intimate, intimacy, intimate, intimate. You know what I'm saying? Relationship. No, because I'm so done with saying it, y'all. Spiritually, okay, if our body dies, and you know there are those of us that's walking around as empty vessels, right? Why? Because the spirit flew away. How is it being inhabited by a demon? How is this human vessel that someone is walking around with being inhabited or possessed? Because the spirit is either weak inside the flesh, right? Dying, or not inhabiting the flesh. And y'all want to act like that stuff ain't real. And I'm not talking about daggone with them horror movies and stuff. I'm talking about this is just natural, and this is what happens in the body. That's what happens in the body and to the body. One day, your spirit is going to leave the flesh, and the flesh will fail. It will not be inhabited. All right? This ain't 13 Ghosts where, and in fact, think about it in the 13 Ghosts, okay? When they're in the cemetery, because I was going to use another scene. When they're in the cemetery in 13 Ghosts, what comes up out of that ground? The ghost. The ghost comes up out of that ground. Not the flesh, not the body. You get what I'm saying? Y'all need to stop acting like, oh, well, they ain't teach me that in church, so I don't want to think about these other things. That's demonic. That's satanic. That's... No. It's a natural cycle, a natural occurrence of humans. Is that the spirit will leave the body. Once the spirit leaves the body, is that person dead? Is that person dead? Gotta think about it. Not necessarily. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna let y'all ponder on that word. Thanks for tuning in.